G'day, hi and welcome. Well, it's that time of year again. I'm here at my random. The snow's not as high this year. Proper sketch boat ladder, check. Worn out deck brush, check. Ew. That's scuzzy. That's really scuzzy. So I was able to get the hatch open today. It was just mild enough. Deck is full of ice, so I'm gonna just leave it like that because I don't want to bust anything. But I'm gonna see if I can get an early clean on this. Grab scuzzy deck brush, check. Ah, there you go. Die, snow, get off my boat. Now you've been told. Winch check, winch been checked. Okay. Proper scuzzy silicone job to keep from leaking over the winter. Check. It worked though. It worked. It took me forever to get that freaking. I mean, it's not permanent. Gotta get up on. Nothing sketchy about that. There's glare ice there too. I shouldn't kick away the snow. That's the only thing giving me traction. Slippy snow is the only thing giving me traction. But let's have a look. How did I do this year? Well, I didn't get in that one yet, but so far, ooh, this cabin is messy. If it's the cabin's mess, let him clean it. I'm the captain. Alright, so no agua, check. No agua, check. I already checked back there, no agua. There's still a little bit of a leak somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. And you can see a bit of a seepage there, so it's probably coming from the windows. This boat's basically got to be refreshed. So this year, if I can get, last year was supposed to happen, but because of all the crazy stuff going on in the world, I was not capable of getting butyl tape to redo all my through hulls. And some of this is just condensation, like that's kind of what happens in boats over the winter. Everybody said, Reg, why don't you cover your boat? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I've never covered a boat. If your boat leaks, you'll know if you don't cover it. If your boat leaks and you cover it, it still leaks. I've been around boats enough to know that that's the deal. I'm definitely going to have to fix my chain plates because I see leakage there. It's not as leaked as it was back, like almost no water in here at all, so that's a great sign. And it break my camera. Why not? Why not? To the village with you. Hope I didn't break it. Yeah, but it's nice and dry, even up to the front there. It looks pretty dry, so that's a really good sign. Proper mold all over the boat. Perfect, perfect. This looks like a job for Mr. Clean in here. I'm gonna see if I can get on it early, because last year, like, it's the same old, same old. By the time the weather's nice enough to work on this stuff, what ends up happening is you gotta go back to normal work, and it's like, yeah. This year I'm gonna try to get a jump on it, so it doesn't appear that anything leaked through where my rail mounts were. Look, I put so much silicone in there, it actually came out. That's good though. That's good. That's what I want. That's what I want. Same here. So these all look good. Dry. That's what I want. That's what I want. I mean, there's still lots of life left in this boat, but I mean, considering it's, I think it's titled as a 76. I can't remember. I'll have to look up my paperwork again. But the thing is that what gets this boat is that the hull was made in 76, but according to the plate, the boat was completed in 1980. So what do you title it as? If you go by the serial number, it's a 76. If you go by the date of completion, it's this is hull number 26187. Yeah, so that's these were popular boats. They were very popular boats. It's quite a bit. I didn't think they made that many of them. And this wasn't the last of them. I mean, these things were made into the 90s until Hughes Boatworks burnt down. Magically caught fire. I don't know what that was about. So you got all the yacht companies that got taken out during the recession of the 90s. I think a lot of them caught fire. Not saying it was an insurance job, but it would have conveniently worked out anyway. Yeah, so everything looks good. Everything looks good. I mean, despite the mess. Cushions look good. I forgot to bring those in last year. I gotta see if I can get these things dry cleaned or something. These are not unzippable. These were redone. by the previous owner, and they did it. I love what they did with them. They've held up well, but they just like sealed them in. They didn't make them, you know, unzippable so you could, you know, really clean everything out. But they ain't broke, don't fix them. Just got to get them clean. That's all. You just got to get them clean. So that's good. So the boat is not full of leaks. Somebody left their socks in here. Take it with me. Could have been me. Let's check down in here. No water in there either. So that's good. That's good. You can see previous year water damage. Where's that ice? I have to stick my finger in there to find out. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, that's ice. So there's water there. So I have minor leaks. And it seems like something there. I don't know what it could be. It might be the actual tow rail. But I think I put silicone on the tow rail just to head that off at the pass, right? I know. Never use silicone. But if it's just for temporary to make sure that you're... oh, there's my winch handle. Okay. That you're, you know, save it from leaking over the winter. Yeah, use silicone. Just don't leave it there permanently. Stuff doesn't stay there permanently anyway, it dries out and all that. So anyway, yeah, there we go. I just wanted to show you guys the boat, and you know, spring. It would be nice to get it in the water this year, but with the way the economy and everything's going, it's like I don't think it's. There's so many things that are just not possible right now. Cash being the amount of cash that this is going to take to get up and going again, and then you can see the silicone on the bow lights from here. What an ugly job. But if it protects it, and there's my uncle's. All my projects are going to be starting. There's the tribute truck from my uncle there, Buck. So that's my Uncle Peter's truck that passed away. And I just took some snow off it. So that'll be starting soon. This thing, I'm not sure what's going to happen to it. I'm going to try one more attempt at selling it. If not, I'm going to tear it down and turn it into a flatbed and make it my metal scrapping trailer. And then, of course, there's Freddy over there, the big red road beast. He needs an exhaust, tires, rear brakes, and I think that's it. And then, of course, a lot of body work. So, anywho, there's that. Anywho. This, well, it's definitely going to need brakes all around, and I'll start cracking away on it. I'm not sure exactly what all is wrong with it. When my uncle parked it, it was running pretty rough, so... But I did drive it from over there to here with no brakes in reverse and used 2 blocks to stop me. It was an interesting ride. It was a very interesting ride. Very sketch. Like most things I got, pretty sketch. Like I say, everything I have is broken, breaking down, or about to break. So you just get overwhelmed with maintenance. Like if you could have like income coming in for long enough to just work on only your projects and have not only the time to work on it, but the money to put into it. Like this needs butyl tape. And then I want to figure out a way to get the osmosis off easier. Like I don't know what I can use. It's like, how do you get it off? Like other than bead blasting it, you know what I mean? Like you can scrub it and scrub it. Some of it will come off after you scrub it about 8 times, but it does seem to take, it builds up faster. It's just these little gray things here. You can pick them out with a nail, but you got 26 feet of boat to do. That's, yeah. So I'd like to know the best and easiest way to take that off. I know some people use Vimy, the toilet bowl cleaner stuff, and they say that works really good. I don't know if it's environmentally safe to use it, but probably not. But slightly diluted, it probably would if you kind of like isolated, did it with a scrub brush isolated. Wear good gloves, kitchen gloves, so your hands don't get, you know, basically eaten. Yeah, so I got to figure that one out, and then I want to figure out a way to just really make this boat look great by the end of the season. I still got to figure out the stupid Volvo Penta 50 thing. People have been asking me about it, but I'll let you guys know once I figure it out. But yeah, so I guess that's all I got for this video anyway. So anyway, yeah, so spring check worked. My jam cleats. What are you yelling at? When they're out, they're like, ah, I'm thawing out, yay. All right, there we go.